Right, good morning. With the DRS again today. Same old targets. Steve, Yorkshire Air Guns, said about the BSA, the cheap piece looks low. Have I tried the glass scope with low mounts? In so many words. Really, no, I haven't. I was just guessing that. Put a glass scope on with low mounts should be okay, but I haven't tried it. And a couple of other comments. Press that record button. Yeah. After zeroing, I always forget to press that record button. Don't know why. Anyway, I'll put the Zulu scope back on the DRS and so I'm not going to zero it because I've got it on the right profile A. So I'm just going to go for the targets. I've just put another old target up. Let's start the scope. And press record. Okay, now I'm recording. Let's just bring it into focus. Yeah, this target is an old target which I was doing zeroing with someone's rifle. So I will go for a spot and we'll see if I've got this in the right place. Okay, we'll go for the middle spot, second line. Let's just, clipped it just on top centre, see it? So it's not too bad. Now I have filled the cylinder up full, but I've noticed that the gauge on this is like 100 bar out. Oh, I've got a pigeon walking on the roof. Yeah, 100 bar out. I'll set the compressor at 200 bar. I filled the AP900 up and the gauge read right on the rifle. I filled the BSA up and that also read right. Filled this up and it's showing 300 bar. So the gauge is way out on this one. I'll have to get another gauge. Right, I'll go for that spot again. Oh, okay, so that's shot low to the right. But they're so close to the spot. So what I'm trying to hit should be okay. So I'm going to go for the rats. There's one there. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, there's a plum there. Oh, a rat underneath. And that rat's gone, plum's still there. There's a rat there, there's a bead there as well. That bead's gone, the rat's still there. And that rat's dead. Another rat there. Yeah, he's gone. So I think that's all 5 rats. Oh no, there's one there poking his head up, see it? You can just see his head. Is there any more beads down there? Before I take the... Oh, I take the plum. Yeah, that's that plum gone. Not a good year for plums, actually. They're small and they're just falling off the tree. Mind you, last year was plentiful. Right, okay, so we're going to go for the rat. And there's that rat gone. Plum up top there. That's that plum gone. That plane was quite quiet, really, but, you know, compared to the others. Still a bit of a playing card there. I'll take the back edge of it. That back edge is gone. Okay, so we'll take the playing card again. So I'll take the back edge on that crease there. Right, let's split the back edge. Okay, so that's caused a bridge in the middle. So now I'll take the front edge. Right, okay, and you can see the bridge in the middle, what I just said. So that's what I've got to take out to cut that card. And I can see my crosshairs on it. That's it, the card's cut. Yeah, that weren't too bad, was it? I'm with the Barracuda 18s. I'm right at the bottom of the tin, although I've got about, I don't know, I would say about 30 pellets left. Yeah, there's still a playing card there, but I'm going to hit wood if I take that one. So we'll keep on this one here, and let's change the reticle colour, I think. Change it to red. Right, okay. So I'll take the back edge again. Oh, that took the back edge out, okay. Sometimes that's the way it goes, you hit where you want to hit, and it rips off a part of the playing card. So I come down, and that ricocheted off, and now I come down again. Right, okay, so now I just got that little lump there. Okay, so all I've got now, I don't know whether it's the front edge or the middle. So I'm going to try for the middle, I think. No, it's the front edge. Okay. Sometimes you just can't see what you've got to shoot at. So it's the front edge there. And it's still the front edge. But it looks like it's hanging on that back part there. See it? The little bridge. But we'll take that front edge and see if it's I mean, I could zoom in, but no, I'll keep it as it is. So we'll go for the front edge first. Yeah, so it's that middle part there, I think. It's really hard to say where it's holding. Oh, look at that. Another very large bit of chipping out the tin. Okay, so it's that back edge, I reckon. No, it's not. Oh, mind you, I don't know, it could be. I could have missed it. Okay, I'll take this front part. The front part's gone. So it's either this bit here or that bit up there. It's taking quite a few shots, this, isn't it? Still missed it. Still looks like there's a little bridge of paper holding it. Yeah, it was that little bit of bridge of paper. So what we got on that card now, that's right on the edge, isn't it? So if I can take that back part out where the paper clip is. No, missed it. So it seems like it's shooting to the right again. Alright, I come a little bit left. I'll aim at the paper clip. Yeah, let's cut it right through. Now there's a little lump there. Oh, took the lump out, but it's left a loose, a little bit, see it? I like these kind of shots, and oh, I clipped it, but a little bit still there. that's it, I took that out. Yeah, those sort of shots I like. A, it shows you my aiming's not too bad, and B, it shows you the rifle is accurate. So I'm going to come down this part here. Right, there's the edge of the wood. So we'll try and keep it to the edge. Now let's go a little bit to the right, I think. Okay, so it's gradually splitting upwards. Yeah. Slowly but surely it's slipping. Yeah. So it's just that little bit, and it's covering that paper clip, that paper. Yeah, I think that clipped the paper clip. I'm not going to get that off because that is covering that paper clip. But apart from that, it's a nice cut, a nice straight cut. So there's not much I can do with that. Okay. I'll just go back on paper and see where the pellet's shooting. Bottom spot. Shooting accurately still. Yeah, I mean some pellets could be flying off, being at the bottom, I don't know. Yeah, see that pellet aiming directly at the hole and it didn't go through. Didn't even chip the pellet to go through. And again, yeah, some of these pellets are just flying off. So we'll come a little bit left on that, just in case. No. So it's 3 shots I took on that, or 3 or 4. There's a playing card down there. Yeah. Oh, we've got some bits on the cobwebs. Is that bit gone? There looks like 3 little bits there, so if I go for the middle one, see if it leaves 2 outside edges. Oh no, no it didn't. So if I take in between them 2, it should take both of them out. Yeah, and there's one bit there, see it? Right, very, very small bit. Yeah, that's gone. You can see a bit of wood on the cobweb. Of course, that's quite a large target, isn't it? So if I go above that to see if the cobweb is holding it. Right, just above the wood. Yeah, okay, so that's gone. I think that's all the cobweb. I wonder if I can take that little bit out on that paper, see it overhanging that wood. Yeah. Right, if I can go through this and hit that paper there, I mean that should be a fairly easy shot. But then I don't want to hit the wood. Yeah. I mean it's a fairly easy shot, but still can't see. Let's see if I can go through the hole and stick a pellet in that wood. No, I clipped the little man. Okay, we'll go for the bell. Yeah. Right, I've got 5 more pellets left in this Barracuda 18 tin. So we'll take a group shot and then I've got 5 pellets of Barracuda. I've got 5 pellets of Barracuda and then I go with 5 pellets of wasps in the same hole. And don't forget this is zeroed in with the Barracuda. So we'll go for the full fly middle target. Well, that knocked that up. Okay, so I think that's clipped a spot. Let's just put these out. I'm not quite sure what it's hitting down here, but it's bloody hitting hard. I think I haven't checked that concrete. I should do. Right, this is the last shot on the Barracudas. Right, so there's 5 shots on that empty tin. Wasps, and I ain't got many wasps left. So I don't really want to use all these because if those Barracuda 18s don't come today, I've got no more pellets. That's 1. That's 2. Now these could be shooting a little bit higher, so I'm aiming at the bottom of the group. That's 3. That's 4. And this is the last shot, making a group of 10. Okay, that's the group of 10. I go for a single spot to see where the pellet's shooting, because these are wasps, and I think they might be shooting a bit higher. Yeah. And that knocked the washer off. Right, let's take a top spot. Yeah, shooting high, as I said. So that group there, we've got 5 barracuda and 5 wasps under the 5p piece. I'll take the bell again. So we're shooting a little bit high. Yeah, okay. That was low to the left to go through the hole. And we take now the spinner, last shot. Yeah, see, low to the left. It clipped it and hit the red. Let's try that again. Yeah. Right, okay, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pellets left. So I'll save them for tomorrow. Yeah, 27 minutes. Yeah, DRS is a good gun. Alright, recording's off. Scope's off. And it's on safety. And I hope the recording has made everybody happy. Yesterday. Yeah, you know, back garden shooting, there's the same old thing all the time, innit? I can't review anything, no one wants to give me anything to review. No one's ever asked me, so it's just back garden shooting I do. And the only thing I can do is put targets down in different places just to make it more interesting and a little bit harder for me to shoot, but yeah, as I say, that's back garden shooting. What do you expect? Okay, see you later, bye.